Hey everyone, Sky here. Just to give the content warnings, I don't know why, but we ended up with quite a few this week. There is a discussion of drugs, way too much on troll and smurf reproduction. We talk way too much about cloacas, lots of Australian words, if you know, you know, and discuss misogyny. Anyway, we hope you enjoy this episode. Bye. Hi everyone, and welcome back to this week's episode of Why Did We Watch This Movie? I'm Sky.
Finn.
Oh, dropped out there for a second.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah, for a brief period.
You wanna redo it?
Yes.
Alright. Hi, welcome to this week's beautiful episode of Why Do We Watch This Movie? I'm Sky.
I'm Finn. Beautiful?
It's a beautiful film, and we're joined by a beautiful guest.
I am beautiful, thank you. It's Side.io.
Yes.
I am beautiful.
And then today's beautiful film is Trolls.
2016 Trolls.
Yep. And cool. Synopsis, please.
After the monstrous Bergens invade Troll Village, Princess Poppy, the happiest troll ever born, and overly cautious, curmudgeonly outcast Branch set off on the journey to rescue her friends. Their mission is full of adventures and mishaps, as this mismatched duo try to tolerate each other long enough to get the job done.
Huh.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yep, cool.
Yeah, that is it. Yeah, that is
That is what this movie is.
But I love overly cautious, curmudgeonly.
Yeah.
I've never heard that word before.
It means like
Curmudgeonly.
grumpy and shit.
I assumed, yeah.
A grumpy fuckwit of the village.
I wouldn't call him a grumpy fuckwit.
Grumpy
He's
asshole.
He's not an asshole. He's like,
I know.
I'm establishing a
Grumpy and-
boundary.
He's grumpy and
they're like, let me-
traumatized.
Yeah, but he's
Singing
just
killed his grandma, okay?
But he's just like, I'm establishing a boundary, and then the entire village is like, okay, I'm going to violate that boundary you just set, and then he's like reasonably upset about it.
You know how people hug heaps and then he doesn't want to hug? Yeah, let's hug him.
Yeah, like, fucking leave him alone, honestly. Anyway.
And also, all of his critiques of the village were founded because
Yeah.
because after, in Finn's words, this is as if Anne Frank threw a rager.
You did have to bring that up.
You said it.
I know I did.
I can bleep it out if you want.
No, it's fine.
We
Very cool.
watched it together.
Yeah, cool.
Both
sorry.
of the things that we're doing now. That was well said. Shut up.
Yeah.
Harry
We
Hill
watched
and
together. Yeah. But I was so shocked when he said that. I was like, Finn, you can't say that.
I can and I did.
Yeah, I remember I had to stop for a bit because I was like, what the fuck? But then I was also laughing very hard because
But-
who the fuck says this is like if Anne Frank threw a rager?
Anyway,
But,
it was
yes,
a little funny.
Yes,
I have a soft spot for the third movie in
Yeah,
the Trolls series.
I actually have a soft spot for both this movie and the third movie. The second movie, whatever. But
We don't talk about the second movie.
but I actually quite like this one and the third movie.
Yeah, I don't hate this one, but I'm like, you know. I think this very middle of the road for Trolls.
I had it at a 3, so it's pretty.
I gave
mid,
it
in
3.5.
my opinion.
I didn't really think about a rating. I guess maybe a 3. Sure.
Hey, Sai,
Yes.
hear me out.
Yes.
You should have a Letterboxd for all your followers to follow.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Yeah. It's like, hey, famed VTuber, they're digging through the
Famed.
famed VTuber. They're
Soon to
digging
be famed.
because they're an artificial life, and they're going through the internet and they're watching all these films. What films are they watching?
Trolls and Harry Hill
Only
Two
peak
awesome
quality
films.
content.
and Alien vs Predator and Tomb Raider. What other films have you done with us, Si?
That's a great
Hotel for
question.
Dogs.
Hotel for Dogs, Dora the Explorer.
That's right.
I
fun-
like Hotel for Dogs.
Yeah, fun fact: there is a second Dora the Explorer film with an entirely different cast because no one came back for the sequel.
I don't blame
Of
them,
course.
honestly. I don't blame them.
And, otherwise, I don't think there's any other. I think there's the only episode. I'm not
I
sure.
thought you were gonna say you've never watched any other movie before. I'm like, I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. I'm not 6 movies within like 23 years bad. Okay.
We watched the movies together.
Yeah. I can at least name one other movie I've seen.
I can also. Which other one have you seen out of curiosity?
Well, my first thought was Midsummer, and then
yeah.
I started to think. Anyway, we're not gonna sit here and have me
Hey,
list what
Si,
movies I've seen.
What other movies have you seen? No, I'm joking,
No, no. That has to be a special episode.
Yeah. The big crossover. Where you do a stream and for 3 hours we ask you what films you've seen, then quiz you about them.
Oh god.
That's a good 3 hours, I think.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. But Trolls.
Yep, so... Okay, look. There's some charm to their designs, but they're ugly.
I like them.
Look, there's charm, but it's about the same as if you saw a very ugly dog and said it was cute.
Are you talking? Okay, are you talking about the trolls or the Bergens?
The trolls. Well,
Just-
no, specifically the Prince Bergen and his love interest ?
Yes.
Those two, I think, had a bit of charm, but probably on par with the trolls of being like an ugly dog.
Really?
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess Sky's the villain of this episode.
Yeah.
I
I
don't know, man.
understand that some of the designs
Yeah.
are kind of like bad, but I like the DJ one. I think Poppy and Branch are fine. You know, like most of them are fine. But I understand if there's like one or two where you look at them and you're like, why? You know?
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, specifically the one that's all glitter and speaks in auto-tune.
You mean,
and then
oh god, what's his
farts-
name?
Then
Like
farts
Guy
glitter
Diamond. Guy Diamond.
and farts glitter and shit and
He's just annoying.
is always walking
Fun-
in the
Fun fact, Sky: the guy who voices Guy Diamond is Raj from Big Bang Theory.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck off, man.
That's great, actually.
Also, something I found I had a big question about. So they
Spit it out.
sorry, yeah, I forgot what I was already going to say, even though I knew what I was going to say. Okay, yeah, they mostly wear clothes, but that is all for aesthetic purposes because look, you can tell it's aesthetic because the clothes aren't very long and
Right.
often would be covering up where the genitalia would be, and there's nothing there.
Sky, I hate to tell you this, humans are the same.
I mean, I at least have the DC to wear underwear.
I've met you in real life. No, you don't.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
I'm gonna steer it away from that. But
Okay,
keep
well.
it somewhat on topic.
Nope.
One of my notes is how did the trolls reproduce? Because clearly,
That's
mitosis.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Clearly, they reproduce somehow because they have familial relations. Like Poppy
Yes.
has a dad, and he's not everyone's dad, which means it can't be asexual reproduction because then
Well-
there'd be no familial ties.
Well, that's the thing I was sort of leading at. I was like, their clothes are for aesthetic, but they gotta reproduce somehow. So I think they reproduce through larvae and eggs.
I've googled it. It immediately came up with Homestuck, and then I had to refine my question. But no, I completely forgot about this. In the sequel, Guy Diamond lays an egg.
Oh my fuck, he does. Does that mean
Yeah,
he have
It was
cloacas?
fucking right, dude.
I don't know.
I think that is what that means.
They have cloacas, confirmed.
Canonically.
Yeah.
Which means they do have some type of genitalia.
Yes.
This Reddit post says they reproduce asexually like aphids. Thanks,
But
Australian Dude 28.
That's not true. They're laying eggs. That's not
Look, if they have
Nightmare
genitalia,
Dance Boy
they're
says
innies.
they do a little bit of dancing in the bedroom.
Well, I was gonna say it could be like Smurfs where they it's like plants or something.
Wait, what?
I don't remember how the Smurfs do it, but it's like basically they
I'm
spawn
Googling
out
it.
of something.
I assume they're the
How
same.
do Smurfs
I assume they're the
reproduce?
same with it like ants. Okay, but
Smurfs do not reproduce physically. However, new Smurfs are delivered to Smurf Village by a stork, often on a blue moon. However, there is fan art here of a
No.
pregnant Smurfette with Papa Smurf.
oh, that's not good. That's real bad.
Right, that's right.
I mean, look, technically they're not related. Because
But he
Smurfette
is a
existed.
father figure.
Smurfette was made by Gargamel to
but
sow
he's a
jealousy.
father figure.
She was made in a lab to horn
lab
up the
baby.
Smurfs.
Here-
She
you
was
heard
made in
it
the lab
here
to
first,
horn up the
folks.
Smurfs and then to get them to Gargamel.
You heard it here first, folks. Test tube babies aren't real people. That's what,
Who
that's
said
what
that?
Sky is saying.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying what the
Okay, I was gonna say I
purpose
didn't
of-
say that.
That's the purpose of what Smurfette was made to do.
I mean, that is kind of. She was basically made to stir up trouble.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This
this
isn't the Smurfs cast.
this isn't like how do fictional creatures have sex cast, alright?
Anyway,
We're here to talk about the trolls.
That's the next special. We go through different fictional creatures and see how they reproduce. Next is Scooby-Doo.
Anyway,
he's an alien. Eggs.
He's an eldritch god,
Eldritch God eggs.
which is canon.
Yep. In one of the many Scooby-Doos, yes.
I'm still looking at my Harry Hill
Anyway.
notes. I was wondering why I was looking at Tony's there.
Oh, I did ruin this one as well. But okay.
so yeah, I did not like the glitter guy either, but I feel like that's not a very controversial opinion.
Yeah. I kept calling them ogres, even though because I always forget the name Bergens.
Okay.
But they just look like ogres.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also ogres are all canonically just chronically depressed.
Yes. Bergens, not ogres.
Yep, but yes, the
Well,
Bergens are all
Be
chronically depressed.
To be fair, let me put on my psychology student hat put it on for a
Whoa.
second.
Your
Yeah.
psychology student.
I'm gonna kill you. Shut up. There is a
Try
genetic
your best,
component
Fitch.
to most mental disorders. So you can genetically pass on a disposition to chronic depression. So it actually makes sense if they have such severe and chronic depression that they only think there's only one way in the whole wide world to make them feel better. That
It's
it would
from
probably be
hallucinogenics.
passed on.
Yeah,
It's from the
It's just like-
ketamine that is
that's
a
right.
smurf or a troll or whatever we're
I
talking
forgot
about.
we had
Troll,
the
what about
discussion on.
trolls?
I forgot that we had the discussion on what they are.
Yeah, the cat.
Trolls? Yeah, trolls
Pick
are
it.
probably the equivalent of some mood enhancer drug.
Well, yeah, I said hallucinogenics like shrooms. Finn said ketamine, as in the horse tranquilizer.
I stand by it.
Yep, you are very horse pill brained.
I'm horse brain pilled, let's be honest.
Okay, yeah. And how about you, Sai? What do you think?
That's a
Cat.
That's a great question. I think at the time I said LSD because that was just like off the top of my head. But like if I was to give a serious answer, I would have to look into like what kind of drugs are actually mood enhancers. I'm not doing that on the podcast because that's gonna take a while, but
Cocaine.
Just in general, some kind of a mood enhancing drug.
From this very brief Google search, coke, MDMA.
Fuck yeah.
Is magic mushrooms on there? Because that's another one I was considering.
Well, magic mushrooms is being trialed for the bad mental health.
The four that I'm getting for illicit drugs are MDMA, coke, amphetamines, and opioids.
Fair enough.
And maybe even the one
well,
that we
hey, her
currently
name's
have.
literally Poppy, so
Poppy seeds. Oh,
Milk of the poppy.
Opium, right there.
Confirmed. Theory confirmed. Call us film theorists.
And I don't know why. I just remembered on one of our house's shopping lists. I don't even remember what it is, but I just saw Oxy written on the shopping list.
Because it's a toilet cleaner.
Oh, okay. I kept thinking
I call it
Oxycontin.
Oxy because it's like Oxy Hop or something or whatever.
So it's
I never
not
remember the second
Oxycontin.
half, so I just put Oxy on there.
So it's not Oxycontin. Good.
Oh no,
No,
okay,
I know.
Oxycontin.
I'm not
Okay,
going to the grocery store to get drugs.
Why
That's what
not?
the alleyway behind the grocery store is for.
Yo, meet up in the Woolies car park. I'll fight you, and also get some Oxycontin.
Anyway,
That's where we lived. Anyway, my two least favorite things about this film: Russell Brand is in it, and also James Corden's in it.
I don't know who they are.
I have both Russell Brand ill and James Corden ill.
Are they bad people?
One of them is.
You will know James Corden because he was recently in, well, not recently for you in Doctor Who.
Who did he play? Was
in
it
the episode,
the Dream Guy?
No, he was in the Lodger episode. He was the roommate. You know, for one where the apartment. Yeah.
Why don't we like him? What did he do?
Just annoying.
He's just annoying. He became insufferable when he got famous.
He also had
that's a little
late
different.
night show.
I was for some reason expecting you guys to turn around and just be like, he's a nonce.
Oh,
or something. And I was about to be like, oh no. Oh,
well, no, the other guy
me.
is. Russell
Which
Brand
one?
is.
Yuck. Who does he play?
The hippie.
Oh, Creek. I hate Creek
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
I hate him.
He was also
He's got
in the
douchey
movie
frap-
Hop.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he was Hop.
I have
wasn't
seen
he?
that. I have seen
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he's the rabbit in Hop. Oh, fuck.
I just googled why people don't like James Corden. Apart from being an insufferable prick, he's apparently really bad to all his co-workers and staff members.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
He was great in fucking Gavin and Stacey though.
He was
But that
also
was
in
in-
Peter Rabbit.
But that was in the pre-insufferable twat era, so
That's before he became a twat.
So, I just had a really bad time just then because I clicked on Russell Brand's IMDb.
that was your mistake.
I know, but then the first thing that was right next to Russell Brand was Gal Gadot.
Yeah, because he was in Death on the Nile.
Death of the Nile, yeah.
Which, like, I want to like that movie, but it's so
There's so
hard
many
to.
bad people.
There's
in
so
it.
many bad people in that movie.
I don't know what movie you guys are talking about.
It's an Agatha Christie movie.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
It's a murder mystery.
Oh,
do
it's
you
the
remember-
murder mystery lady. I keep forgetting
Yeah, I was
her
gonna say,
name.
do you remember Doctor Who?
Yeah, remember Doctor Who?
That
I
seems
love
to be
that
a
that's
good thing
just-
we can do.
I love that I've watched enough of Doctor Who now for that to just be the reference point.
Yeah, that is-
welcome to
that's a
my
good
life,
reference.
Si.
I'm not complaining.
Good.
Well, we should.
Oh, who's Vincent Van Gogh? Oh, remember Doctor Who?
Remember the ginger in Doctor Who?
Who, Amy? No, the one who was hitting on Amy. Oh!
Who's David Tennant? Okay, so you know Doctor Who, as in one of the many doctors.
As in easily one of the most popular doctors.
Anyway, trolls, stop getting off course.
Yep. I have Poppy cupcakes. I don't remember what I did.
No, okay, okay.
Doesn't she shit out cupcakes?
No. Diamond shits out cupcakes. She grabs them, puts them on a plate, and presents them.
Oh,
okay.
No, I didn't have Poppy cupcakes. I have poopy cupcakes.
Yeah, because he shits them out. See, this is where I'm like, last episode, I was talking about how I need things to be, like, have consistent rules.
This movie is not
This is a cartoon side.
Yeah, no. Again, if everyone shout out cupcakes, that's okay, whatever. They shit out cupcakes.
Maybe they do and we just didn't see them.
Maybe, but, like, they...
I know they're cloacas.
I'm upset.
Though I will admit, because Guy Diamond is the one who shout out the cupcakes, that means he's the only person who confirmed has an asshole.
That is true.
Hey, no,
Unless
look, a cloaca is also like an asshole.
Cloaca, yeah.
Came out of his cloaky.
It's cloacy.
You guys are gonna get... I know you're not monetized to begin with, but you're gonna get demonetized.
I mean, look, I had to stop myself from opening one of these episodes with, "Hey, cunts!" So welcome back to this.
Yeah. If you did start any of these episodes off with a "Hey, cunts," I will force you to restart the episode.
Aw, that's a shame.
I think that's great, but yeah, outside of Australia, most people get all huffy over that.
Yeah.
No, it's fine to say it in Australia because it's a term of endearment. In Britain, it's also okay to say it, but it's as an insult. In America, it's a very bad word.
Which I don't understand.
It's just the
means
cunt
vagina.
word.
Get over yourself.
I think I don't know.
Like, they're fine with pussy, but like,
might have been said a lot during the suffragettes.
Are you just?
Okay. I feel like that came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was saying like why it's a bad word. I think because it was used as such a derogatory term during the suffragettes.
When was cunt invented?
Welcome to the cunt card.
Now that's my next podcast. But I don't know. I assume when people were invented.
The first word that monkey said was cunt. The late 19th century is when it became a swear word. The word was not considered vulgar in the Middle Ages, but was around then.
Okay.
So when was the suffragette movement or the women's movement or whatever?
The women's movement.
Was. This is something I feel like I should just know, and I feel bad for not knowing.
Well, I don't.
Did you do a whole high school essay about it?
I didn't care.
I was like,
Well,
I filmed your
doesn't
essay.
Care about women confirmed.
It's like, cunt, I filmed your essay. About
Me?
this. Didn't you?
I don't think so. I did a video essay that you recorded, but I don't think it was about the suffragettes.
Oh, okay. What the fuck did you film it about?
We're so off
I
topic.
don't know. But anyway, the
answer,
suffragette movement was 1903 to 1918, so it was used as a derogatory term. So, Sky, you pulled that entirely out your arse, but it's potentially correct.
It could be correct.
Confidence and pulling it out your ass are not mutually exclusive, Sky.
That's true.
Fuck.
I mean,
You can
just
make
look
up
at
something with
politics.
confidence.
No,
Hey.
I said this with fair confidence. On like why America is a bad word.
Once again, confidence and making shit up are not mutually exclusive.
Anyway, so I also have inflation kink written down.
What a turn! What a twist!
Fine, we're back to the film.
Suffrage to inflation king.
I'll see.
What the fuck is that in relation to? Like, I can't remember.
To the movie, because I'm
no
sure
shit.
there was...
I meant.
Yeah.
Like what part
I think
of the
someone
movie?
got inflated.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise
It's
me.
a kids' film. There's so many like hidden, not hidden kinks.
There were so many sex euphemisms.
Oh,
so
yeah.
many.
So many.
It was crazy the amount there were, and like the weird relationship in between like pleasure and eating, like just beyond even just like an antidepressant.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you'll feel so good. You'll be bliss once you eat the troll. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, what is happening here?
I will note just 3 notes I wrote one after another. Trolls invoking squatters' rights, Poppy weaponizing Branch's autism, and a valid crash out.
Oh yeah, they hate neurodivergency in this movie.
Yeah.
And they're like, be happy, always like conform, never be different. Which, like, obviously, I don't think that was like the takeaway that they intended. Yeah. But like, as in an autistic life form, let's say. I mean, I am autistic, but I did want to say
we're all autistic life forms.
Yeah.
Man, out of all the things that iykyk could have been born as, it's an autistic life form.
As an autism.
Yeah, as a concept.
As the concept of autism. Like, just watching it through the lens of someone who's neurodivergent, I was like, Jesus Christ, man. They would fucking hate me.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, smile, be happy. And I'd be like, no, I'm good. And then they'd be like, I'm going to squeeze the depression out of you.
I'm gonna eat you. And then you'll be no longer depressed.
I don't.
And then I will be happy.
What do you think it would be like to eat a troll? Since that's such a big point in the movie. Like, texture and taste-wise and that kind of stuff.
Highlighter.
I don't know why, but I imagine texture-wise like figs. Or like a passion fruit.
Oh.
Taste-wise, yeah, I agree, highlighter.
Oh, here's what I'm thinking. I'm imagining the outside and inside of a kiwi fruit and highlighter.
Ooh.
Have you guys ever, like, had... Okay, this is weird. Have you ever eaten a highlighter before?
No, but I've smelt them.
I've licked one.
They don't taste how they smell.
No shit.
So just for Sky, because I have eaten... Not like an entire highlighter, but
sigh.
I was chewing
As
on
in you're sighing, or...
No. Oh, boy.
I was chewing on a highlighter, and it just burst in my mouth, and I, like, out of surprise, I swallowed part of, the actual ink cartridge bit.
Oh. Did you go to a doctor?
No. I'm built
doesn't
different.
surprise me.
Question, did it solve your depression for a period of time?
No.
For the year?
I'm the fucking
like
one who had a
trolls.
concussion the other day and didn't go to the doctor.
Yeah. But just for the audience, for the people watching at home, please go to the doctor if you ingest large amounts of inedible stuff. Please.
I ate half of a rotten lasagna.
I ate raw chicken tenders once. Maybe because I didn't realize they were raw.
This is extra gummy for some reason.
Well, it didn't taste gummy because it was processed. It was like processed shit on the inside.
Fair enough, but yeah, it's very bitter. Highlighters are very bitter. Yeah. I imagine that I kind of agree with the outside of a kiwi, but also like a gummy worm.
Oh.
I think like a gummy worm, and then you know those candies where they have like the liquid centers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of imagining that's what it's like to bite into one of them.
I stand by like biting
That's
into
so
a passion
awful.
fruit.
Well, I've never had passion fruit
It's bad.
from the fruit. Yeah,
It's bad.
Yeah,
I'm
passion
not
fruit's
that
pretty
big
tasty.
on it.
It tastes
Not biting
nice,
into
but
one.
the taste is nice. The texture is awful.
Yeah, okay, yeah, true. But I'm just imagining this horrible concoction that Size just thought up. Just like a kiwi outside, in the shape of a gummy bear, and the
Not
softness
shape.
of a gummy bear.
It's like the texture.
But the hairy outside of a kiwi fruit, but the kind of squishiness of a gummy bear, and then this cold gooiness on the inside.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It's so awful.
mean, they're gonna have like blood and shit in them, probably.
Oh yeah, of course. That's why I said kiwi fruit, because it's all
So
mush.
it's gush inside. Anyway,
It's gush. Yum.
Yeah, words. The trolls don't make sense to me. I'm fascinated by like troll anatomy. I need to know how they work.
They can also grow their hair long.
Yeah.
And if they're depressed, they turn
Grayscale.
They just turn down they turn grayscale.
Well, okay, I reckon like a depressed troll and I guess a happy troll would taste different, right? Sorry, I keep turning back to like what do they taste like?
Okay.
I'm a twisted individual.
Okay, what would a depressed troll taste like?
I imagine licorice. Mostly because I
Yeah,
hate licorice.
Eggs.
Oh.
Eggs?
Oh no, Yakult.
I've never had that
Yakult's
before.
not bad though.
It's not bad. It's not good.
Greek
Okay.
yogurt.
Oh.
I was just trying to think of things I don't like.
Greek yogurt.
Yuck. Anyway, yeah. I just the movie's okay.
Can we get
kind
a
of my
favorite
general
song from the film?
Oh, shit.
You're gonna have to remind me what songs are in the film.
I'm going to
Let me look it up. Yeah, let me look it up.
While you guys are googling, I'll start off.
Sound.
None of the ones at the Trolls sang, ironically. My favorite one is the Bergen's cover of Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz. I just love the raspy, fucking gross sound of them singing Clint Eastwood. I think it's great.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Soundtrack.
I'd say that one, and I guess the Sound of Silence one was okay.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That was pretty good.
Talk to me about Trolls 3 and
I had the Trolls 3 soundtrack on CD.
Yeah, I want to get the vinyl. And I feel like this is very out of character for me, because usually I'm like, oh, it's got to be like peak fluid animation and stuff. I don't know, but it was so whimsy, and I just enjoyed it. I'm not usually one for whimsy, but I enjoyed it.
Oh, sorry.
Like the third one, not the first one. The first one was whatever.
I probably would also go with the Clint Eastwood one and Sound of Silence.
Yeah.
Just a reminder there. Nothing else really stood out. I can't stop the feeling.
I went to a drive-in cinema in a double feature to see this film, but I'm trying to remember what the other film that I saw in the double feature was.
For some reason, I'm imagining like Oppenheimer-ish, not exactly Oppenheimer because that wouldn't have been around that time, but like something like
E.T.
that. Like just something
I've remembered.
What?
Star Wars Rogue One.
Oh, bad time.
Rogue One is great.
I know, I'm joking.
Fight.
You won't have to fight me. You'd have to fight a lot of people.
Yeah, I know.
Get in the comments, people. Beat
Get
Sky.
Kill Sky.
Shit. I was actually thinking of Han Solo, but I haven't actually seen Han Solo.
I know what I'm about to say is actually controversial. Rogue One is, in my opinion, the best Star Wars movie.
Ooh.
You guys,
actually.
you know what to do, people.
That one people will kill me over.
Rogue One's pretty good.
Rogue One it's up there, definitely.
Yeah.
I've never watched Star Wars, and at first it was just because I had no interest, but now it's like out of spite.
I will also say that Solo is up there with my favorite Star Wars movies, which will actually get me killed.
I think we should just force Sai to watch Star Wars.
You would have to pay me.
I'm gonna see how many of the Star Wars films make the podcast.
Oh.
But while you're doing that, I'll get us back on track.
Okay.
So, Bridget is like a creep, but I love her.
we like her freak.
Yeah, because she just like has a whole ass wall collage of the king. I forget his name. He's
King Gristle.
yeah, gristle or whatever. Which, like, I don't do that with real people, and I haven't done it with fictional people yet. But if I had the space, I would. I straight up would.
I would actually offer an objection to that.
Characters. What?
You do, but it's all figures of Hatsune Miku.
Yeah.
That's different. I'm not like, oh yeah, but Hatsune Miku's so hot. I'm just like, I like Hatsune Miku and Gumi. That's just like I like Vocaloid thing. That's not a, oh yeah, baby.
I've found these Star Wars films that make the podcast.
Alright, so, I'm guessing 4 of them do.
4 of them?
Yep.
Alright. Sai, do you have a guess?
I don't. How many are there?
There are.
Oh
like
wait, no,
total.
there's more than that.
There are 12 of them.
Actually, no, I'm going at least 6 of them.
Including the holiday special, which because it's on Letterboxd, I'm including it.
I logged into 6.
6?
Yep.
I'm gonna say, because Star Wars fans are diehard, so like, you know when there's such a like diehard fandom that even if the movie was like objectively shit, they'll still rate it high. I think they've done that, so I'm gonna say 3.
I was gonna say though, here's the thing though, Star Wars fans are toxic, as in if the movie doesn't appeal to their specific enjoyment, they'll hunt down the people that produce it and kill them.
I thought you were about to say they hate women since there's a woman in it.
Well, they don't like women either. Well, look, there's not a lot of good Star Wars fans. They don't really. If we're talking the modern day Star Wars fan, then yeah, they don't.
I'm trying so hard to keep this on topic, so quickly tell me how many, and then we can go back to trolls.
Yeah.
It's actually changed since I made the list, so I think it's 5.
Alright, that's close enough.
So, Solo: A Star Wars Story, The Last Jedi.
Yep.
What else? I think some of the prequels.
Okay, yeah. Is Rise of Skywalker on there?
Rise of Skywalker is... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one was not loved.
Oh, Attack of the Clones has left the list.
Oh, hey, okay. I hate sand.
It's coarse and it gets everywhere. And so to Menace, they've both risen from the grave.
Okay, look, Phantom Menace...
Which actually,
great, but pretty fun.
In that means there's only 4 that actually make the list now.
Ah.
Being the Star Wars: The Holiday Special, Solo's Star Wars Story, Rise of Skywalker, and The Last Jedi. Which is a shame. I actually quite like The Last Jedi.
Hell yeah.
Alright, you nerds done. That's not what we're here for.
Yes.
Stop getting off topic. I need a whip. I need to get a whip.
Here you go.
Anyway.
No.
Here, I'll help you out. Christine Baranski is the chef, and I know she's a pretty great actor.
I think
lovely insight.
Yeah, she's really
she
cool.
did fine in this film.
Yeah,
and she's also been
like the character.
She's also in Big Bang Theory.
As who?
As
Leonard's mother.
Mom.
Oh, okay.
The loathed mother of Leonard.
Wait, the psychologist lady?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Anyway.
Who's this guy?
God, what else I had to say about this movie? I don't know. It was just fine. You know, like, when you watch a kid's movie as an adult, obviously you have to adjust for that. Because it's like, you are not their target audience.
Yeah.
So sometimes they'll like, okay, I hate when children media and when there's children media where the people who are, like, making it and whatnot feel the need to dumb it down. As if, like, children are fucking stupid. I mean, they are, but they're not that kind of stupid, you know? They're not stupid as in, like, you could just put sensory overload on the screen for an hour straight and they'll be like, yeah, that was a great movie! You know?
No, I think it could.
Like, at least when I was a kid, back in my
day.
But when I was a kid, like,
many years ago.
What the fuck?
You're old.
I'm not that old. Especially for artificial life, I'm not that old. But, anyway, what was I saying? Right, I like to think that
old.
oh my god! I'd like to think that I had some taste. Would I say it's as good as it is now? No, obviously not. You're developing when you're a kid. But, like, I think if the Minions came out when I was a kid, I wouldn't have liked them. It's kind of my benchmark, because I don't like the Minions. Not the movie, just, like, the concept of the Minions.
The concept.
The concept of those little yellow fucks. Anyway, yeah. No, some bits in this movie was like, girl, please stop.
Girly, please.
And then there was some bits where I was like, oh, that's, yeah, okay. Like, I'm glad that, Poppy and Branch didn't kiss in the first movie, and that their relationship is actually, like, developed throughout the other movies. That's nice.
Well, don't they like not become a couple till the third movie?
I think so. If I remember correctly. Yeah.
Make people friends. Stop making them couples.
Or at least, like, give me some fucking slow burn, man. I don't need this speed run friendship to lovers shit, alright? I need tension.
This ain't AO3.
Obviously not in a kids movie. Also, don't diss AO3. There's some good shit on AO3.
There is some good shit on AO3, but it's fun to make fun of.
I know,
okay, fair enough.
That was just funny because there's like fucking AO3 mention. That's for only a few people.
Obviously,
this
is
crowd.
a kids movie, so I'm not expecting, like, you know, passionate tension kind of shit. But I am glad they didn't just go, we're two people of the opposite gender chilling in the same vicinity, which means we must be love interests kind of thing.
And then they'll have kids. Remember, kids, always fall in love as quick as possible.
I don't like that voice that
I don't like it either. I don't know why I did that.
It was great for what you were trying to do, but I don't like that in my ears.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you guys have anything else to say? Sorry.
John Cleese was in this.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Again, I don't know who that is.
Monty Python, he was the king in the Shrek films. Apparently he was an ape in George of the Jungle.
Of course he was. He was great in A Fish Called Wanda. I love that film.
He was
Race, Planes.
Trying to think, was he in Toy Story?
No.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Can't you click his thing and see?
Yeah, but he has such a fucking big list.
He does.
Like, he's been in so fucking much. Oh, he's Nearly Headless Nick. Okay, that's cool.
He is.
Is this the John Cleese guy? That's who we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
I was in Planet 51. That's one you guys did.
Yeah, we did. With Logan Guest Brendan.
He was the narrator in Winnie the Pooh for a bit.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
I'm just trying to see if I recognize
He was
him.
in one of the old Doctor Who episodes.
Like old Doctor Who.
Old Doctor Who.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Before your time, Si.
Yeah, well,
Before you were
to be fair, in the timeline of time, I am pretty far to the right side of it.
In the time of time, I'm to the right side of it. Sigh, 2025.
I said in the timeline of time.
Yeah, that's much better. In the timeline of time.
It is better. Because I didn't say in the time of time. That's stupid.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
What you said was so smart.
Yeah, what I said was genius. Like, you guys just don't get it, alright?
Clearly.
You don't watch Rick and Morty like I do.
So, popular reviews?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
I want to go first.
Wait. Sorry, I just remembered saying that you wanted to bring up Psy.
Okay, yes, yeah.
That in the same year as one of those, like, fucking, like, you know, asylum films to try and trick people into buying try and trick people into buying their film instead of Trolls, there was a release movie called Trollland.
Oh, yeah, and because I was just looking it up on Letterboxd for this episode, like, Trolls, and it was, like, right underneath, and I was like, that is fucking ugly!
Yep.
That's so fucking ugly! Look it up. It's disgusting. Just the picture of the actual little fuck.
It shows the troll's grippers.
It does, and I've never watched it, but I hate it.
Then there's also oldest man in Hollywood, Dick Van Dyke in it.
Yeah.
What are you
Anyway,
doing,
yes,
Dick?
Anyway, now let's go to popular reviews.
Dick, can I call you Dick?
Hey, Dick. Dick, look, I love you, Dick. I love Dick. But anyway, so popular reviews. Oh, wait. We didn't even do box office and stuff.
Oh, you don't have to.
What do you want to?
Okay, I'll just say it if you want.
You can just say it.
I can guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Because Finn's really fucking good at it.
I'm gonna be lazy. 150, 300. That feels accurate for this.
Like 1,000?
Million.
No,
Million?
100 million.
Okay.
In a bigger budget film like this, it's assumed million.
Yeah.
Well, I don't make assumptions usually. But okay. Yeah, because there's a lot of big names in this one.
Big names, and it's pretty well animated. So
You know, I'm gonna say 300 million for the budget.
whoa.
As someone who had a younger sibling who ate this shit up, like it was fucking candy or something. I couldn't think of a good metaphor.
Drugs. Like eating a troll.
Like eating a troll. I'm gonna say it made like, I'm gonna highball it again. I'm gonna say like 750 mil.
All right. Well, so the budget 125 million, box office 347 million.
That was a lot less than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
Close.
you were close if you said the box office was 300 million.
Yeah.
Which I did. So
Yes.
I what the fuck?
get good, Scrub Lord.
I'm not
Scrub
the movie
Lord.
person.
fucking
That's your
ripped.
job. I thought you said ribbed for a second.
I love ribs.
Not what I was thinking.
I'm ribbed for your film viewing pleasure.
Yeah. But I'm not the movie people. You
Finn,
are the
the
movie
condom
people.
of people.
Don't say that.
Condom of the
Don't
people.
say that.
That's like saying that sounds like you're saying, "Hey, I'm the fleshlight of man."
Oh my god. I want
Why
you
is that
guys
worse
to stop talking.
than saying I'm the condom of man?
Because fleshlights are associated with incel virgin losers. And there's
That's
nothing
why
wrong with
Sky
being...
knows what one of them is.
And there's nothing wrong with being a virgin, but I do mean that derogatory in this specific instance.
There's nothing wrong with being an incel virgin loser, but if you're an incel virgin loser, get the fuck off our podcast.
No, there's the issue being an
Just allowed
incel and a
incels not.
loser. But like being a virgin, there's nothing wrong with that. But I am saying it meanly in this specific context.
Yeah.
Anyway, so popular reviews.
popular, yes. Enough about virginity.
You said you wanted to go first, Si?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I'll go 3 stars by Vivian. Give all of La La Land's Oscars to trolls.
3.5 by KJ. You want me to sing the same thing that killed Branch's grandma?
Let's see. We have Schaefer List with 2 stars. Bro, why do you need to auto-tune Justin Timberlake? He's Justin Timberlake. Just let him sing normally.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
5 stars by Kit Laser. That's a great name.
Great
by the way.
name. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
This time I had an acid flashback and realized it's a brilliant exploration of drug addiction and communal bonding.
3 stars by Frames of Nick. I hate that I enjoyed this.
Oh, fuck. Let's see. Sure, this one. 1.5 by Dirk Cage. Eating trolls will make you happy and see lots of colors. Longest and most annoying infomercial about substance abuse ever.
Okay, sorry. I found one. I'm not gonna read it out because it's like 7 paragraphs long.
I think I know which one.
Do you guys know I Hate Everything?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is his actual like
No,
letterbox.
it is.
It is?
Yep. Because I
Okay,
follow
because
it.
I looked at it. It was like 2 stars. And I'm like, holy shit, this is really long. This is really, really long. I don't think you need this many words to like just say it was bad. Is
I mean, he's a
the
big-time
gist that I'm
critic.
seeing. Yeah, I know, but like, still, you could do that in like 1 paragraph, right?
Yeah.
A good review, I think, is like 1 paragraph maximum, because otherwise, who the fuck's gonna read it?
Like mine, or Finn's.
I found more reviews by Kit Laser, where one of them's 3 stars, and it says 34th time is the charm. This movie's kind of gas.
This is probably written from Sai's burner account.
What the
One star from Wood says, "I'm going to order the Trolls original motion picture soundtrack on vinyl."
Why would I? First off, why would I have a burner account? Second off, why would I call it
Embarrassment.
Wood? Embarrassment? I'm not embarrassed about my opinion, man. I'm literally on a podcast where you're gonna post this to. I'm a streamer. All I do is talk and yap. You think I'm embarrassed by my opinions?
No, I couldn't think of other things to say. Like,
My opinion's always
first of
correct,
all,
bro.
Someone who knows you in the real life, I do know what all you do is
The
yap
real
and
life.
share your opinions.
I thought you were about to be like, you should be ashamed of your opinion.
That too.
sometimes
What
we
the
all
fuck?
should. No, not you specifically, but sometimes people have opinions that we should keep to ourselves.
Sometimes.
I probably should keep some opinions to myself, but then they just slip out into the show, and I get ridiculed for it, and rightly so.
Well,
Rightfully so.
I was gonna say, if you say it out loud and you get upset that someone responds when you're saying it out loud, that's kind of on you.
Oh, no. I understand why people respond in a negative way to something I said in this podcast.
Yeah.
I loathe it. This is just jokes.
Any more popular reviews you guys want to read out?
No, not really.
I think I'm good. But yeah. So thank you once again for joining us, Side.io. As you said last week, you're a Twitch streamer.
I am.
What?
Yeah. Surprise. You
Yo,
can find me at Psy_IO on Twitch, or some variation of Psy.io on most social media platforms.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to 100 followers. So if you like dumb
Don't
fuck
happen.
content, yes, please. I'm desperate for attention.
Hell yeah.
I'm desperate for attention and no one is giving it to me.
The attention my father never gave.
There we go. How does people work the trauma into this one?
Hell yeah. Well,
No, don't hell yeah that. They'll
hell
encourage
yeah,
it.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah, trauma.
And yeah, get on to making a Letterboxd account.
Maybe. You know what? I'll do it when I reach 100 followers.
Oh,
Stretch goals.
fuck. Okay then. But yeah, I've been Sky, and
I've been Finn.
yeah,
And I've been Psy.
and they've been Psy, and we will see you all in the cinemas.
I won't.
Bye-bye.
Psy will be there.
This one time.
Yeah, this one time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.